So, Doc, let's do an activity. I think we've spoken enough. Let's see if people are in this batch. Are they going to? They are easily hypnotable or they're not? Let's go on to that.
Okay.
Do we need something specific or?
No, I want them to I'll be saying a question. I want them to just write an answer for that.
Okay, so we'll be using the Telegram group for your answers.
No, they need to write the answers on a piece of
paper. On a piece of paper. Okay, all right. Okay. So guys, let's give them, I think, about a minute or so to grab a paper and pen, please.
Paper and a pen, please. Till that time, I open my...
And guys, after this, we'll also be taking you to a guided meditation for past lives. So stay tuned. Let's do this and then we'll move on to the other activity.
Yeah, whatever the issues they have, they want to resolve, they can definitely do it. So is everybody ready? So then I can ask the first question.
I think let's go. I can
okay,
see
so the first question
is,
the first thing is that, have you ever been hypnotized? Just write a yes or a no.
Will I use a paper and pen in front of you to write your answers?
There are 21 questions which will be there, and you need to write the answers. Have you ever seen anyone else being hypnotized? One is, have you ever been hypnotized? The second question is, have you ever seen anyone else being hypnotized? Do you believe hypnosis can help you with your problem? Have you ever walked or talked in your sleep? Have you ever awakened in the middle of your sleep state and felt like you couldn't move or speak? That means you were sleeping and you suddenly became awake and you felt you couldn't move your body or you couldn't speak. You wanted to speak, but you couldn't speak. Are you basically a trusting person? When I say a trusting person, that means, do you trust easily or do you question what the other person is saying to you? Do you have a vivid imagination? That means, suppose if somebody says, I went there, I did this, you also start feeling that you are also a part of that person. Do you daydream or involve yourself in fantasy? Are you able to concentrate on an idea or a thought? Do you feel comfortable by being touched by someone you trust? Are you open to new ideas? Are you able to follow directions or instructions? Are you able to get in touch with your emotions easily? Do you believe it is possible for you to be healed by the power of your mind? Have you ever wished you could avoid taking medication? Do you enjoy reading fiction and get involved in the story as if you're almost a part of that story? Are you basically a religious or a spiritual person? Do you get involved? Do you find talking about the supernatural interesting or exciting or fascinating? Have you ever meditated? Are you able to sit or lie still for a long period of time? If you were to imagine sucking on a sour, bitter, juicy yellow lemon, would your mouth begin to water? Now you need to count, there are 21 questions here. You need to count how many yeses you have given. 17 yeses, 18 yeses. The more number of yeses, the better is your hypnotizable score. So if you are 15 on 21, then you are more hypnotizable than a person who is 10 on 21.
Right.
But if you, even if you're 10 on 21, that means 11 is a no. So 10 is a yes. So more wrinkling towards not getting hypnotized. And if you're 5, 6, then it becomes very difficult to hypnotize you. You're a very, very logical thinking person. You don't believe in chances. You like to control, have a control or a say in everything that you have in life.
Anyone on the group who's less than 10? Maybe. Yeah, so it's 18, 16, Preeti is 18, Lavanika is 16, then Sheetal is 15. So Anandita is 17, Bela is 15, Dipali 18, Disha is 17, Dolly is 13. So I think Dolly is the lowest till now, 13. Santosh is 19. Wow. Wow. Geeta is 12. And Subhashri, I think Subhashri is 12 also. So guys, I mean, ma'am, if there is like people who are in 10, 12, what is an option for them? So what other?
They can definitely be hypnotizable. Anything about 10 is easy.
Above 10 is easy. Okay.
10 and above 10 is easy.
Okay.
The other people may have to go in for more sessions to become hypnotizable. But then what happens is once they start trusting the process, they automatically go into the hypnotizable range. Do you get my point?
Yeah, I do.
That's why, because they don't have any experience, they don't know. So people who are very, very, as I say, doctors or engineers or scientists, army people, they are very, very, they're not very hypnotizable. They're very logical.
Very logical.